body fat and more lean muscle mass, and I don't want to be so darn hangry all the time. Sounds like I can achieve these objectives by eating more meat, because lean meat, at least, is mostly protein and water. That's a logical conclusion you could draw from the last 20 minutes, but I don't think it's the right one. It's not for me, anyway, and it's probably not the conclusion Dr. Yo would want most of us to draw. I reckon that adjusting one's diet is very similar to adjusting one's audio mix. Hence the title of this little essay I have elided into, Fix It in the Mix. When people are recording music or movies or whatever sound they're recording, and there's a problem with the sound, they'll often say, well, we'll fix it in the mix. Mixing is when you make adjustments to audio that you've already recorded. For example, balancing multiple tracks of audio. For the interview I just played you, I had two simultaneous independent tracks or layers. There was my voice on one layer and Dr. Yo's on another. I needed to make sure that he and I were both equally loud. And I was a little too loud on the original recording, so I needed to fix that. And in my many years of experience recording audio, first in music and then in radio and pod and video, I have noticed something. I have noticed it in myself, and I've noticed it in the many students that I taught back when I taught university for a living. Inexperienced audio mixers usually fix problems in the mix through an additive process. Here's what I mean by that. If Adam's voice is like a little too loud and Dr. Yo's voice is a little too quiet, the inexperienced mixer fixes this problem by making Dr. Yo louder to match Adam, who was louder to begin with. Among experienced, successful mixers, it is almost axiomatic that good mixing is usually about subtractive processes, taking stuff away. Go watch Glenn Fricker on YouTube. Spectre Sound Studios is the name of his channel, Glenn Fricker. He's a record producer / engineer, gets really angry about